You guys have been asking for it. I'm going to try to turn $1 into $100. I'm going to show you every single attempt. I'm going to have an attempt counter up there so you guys know I'm not faking anything. $1 into $100. Let's get it. I will be doing this on Go to Casino. As I speak, there is the lottery drawing happening right now. Every single week, there is a lottery. All you have to do is buy the Go to token and stake it. It's passive money, passive entries. They do not expire as long as you have the Go to stake. But $54,561 up for grabs in the week 9 lottery. As you can see, I have almost 98,000 tickets for these draws every single week. So as I'm doing this $1 to $100 challenge, the lottery winnings are going to be given out. All right, so I'm going to be starting off with originals. I'm going to be going for Limbo, and I'm going to be going for, I have to be a little risky. Turning 1 into 100 is hard, so I have to get this up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is go to a 50x multiplier. I'm going to do some 5-cent bets just to start off. See if we can get lucky. Let me turn on turbo mode just to make this a little quicker. Let me also press this. This is attempt number 1. I'm going to be keeping track of them right here. I might fast forward through them, but I'm going to be keeping track right there. We need to get this balance up a little bit. Let's hope to get lucky. All right, might take a while, but we are down $1. As long as we get it done within 100 tries, then hey, we're up money. So attempt number 2. All right, I'm still going for this 50x. Come on, we need a little bit of a balance to play around with. All right, we got the 100x. We're up to $3. Obviously, we still got a long ways to go. Hopefully, we find another one in here. Get the balance up even more would be nice. Come on, give me like a $5 balance, and we can play around with that. Let me increase this to 7 cents. Got to be a little risky here. Okay, back to back. See, that's big, back to back. Of course, it's only for a 7-cent bet, but back to back. All right, we're up over the $5 mark. Is there anything else in there? We'll go down to $6.50, 31. All right, I lied. We're going down to $6. All right, we're not going to get that right there. We're going to back out of that. We're up to $6.06. Let's do some high-low. Let's do, what are we gonna start off with? $10 or start off with a 10. Let's do 50-cent bet. Lower than a 10. That's great. Lower than the queen. Lower than a 10. Higher than a 5. All right, not doing too well. Lower than a king. Really, you're gonna be back-to-back kings. Lower than a 7. All right, I'm really bad at this. We have to increase this. You know what? I'm not feeling it. Lower than a 10. Higher than the ace. Lower than a 10. Dude, come on. Higher, 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 higher. Oh, we have 2 more tries. Last try. That's crazy. Higher, higher. Okay. Attempt number 3 coming up. Attempt number 3. Staying here, though. I need to get the balance up. Higher. Come on, low. Don't load it too. Higher than a 6, and then I'll cash out. I was going to cash that out. Attempt number 4. All right. Attempt number 4. I am staying here. We haven't done anything here yet. Lower. Cash it out. Just cash it out. Cash it out. Cash it out. We're up to $2. Increasing this. Skipping the 8 though. Skipping a 6. Higher than the ace. Lower than a queen. Higher than a 5. Skip. Skip. I don't like that. Higher than the ace. Lower than a queen. Higher than a 3. Skip. Just a couple more. Give me something. Lower than a queen. Higher than the ace. Higher than the 2. Lower than I'll cash out. All right, what are we up to? $5. I'll take it. I will take that. Up to $5.66. Cash it out. Lower. Higher. Skip. What are we up to? We're up to 7. Lower. Or up to 3, I mean. Come on. Lower than a king. Give me one more. Cash it out. Oh, we're almost at $10. We're almost 10% of the way there on attempt number 4. And hey, finally, this is looking solid on high-low. I'll cash that out too. $13.58. All right, let's go back to originals and let's reevaluate our plan. We're 13% of the way there. Can we do some $2 blackjack hands to get to $20? I might throw some bonus buys in here too. If I get to like $20, $40, do a $20, $40 buy, I might try that. We'll see. All right, so $2 hands. Come on. Let me turn off turbo mode. No insurance. Don't have a blackjack. Of course, you have a blackjack right away. I'm going to increase this to $2.50 now after that blackjack. Don't have back-to-back blackjacks. Okay, good. Although we have a 15, that's not a good hand. 19. You pull 17. I'll take that. 17 against a 6. That is a stand. Bust. Boom. $16.58. We have a queen. We have a 16 against a 4. That is a stand. Another bust. We're at $19. We are running this up, and he pulls a blackjack right when I say that. Stand on that. And he pulls a 21 out of that. Come on. Right when I say something. Right when I say we're on a roll. All right, there we go. Hit that. Come on, give me a 10. Give me a 10. Give me a 10. Give me a 10. Nah, that's not what I needed. I mean, I'll take that though. I'll take the push, I guess. Stand against a